Hey, look, it's HELLMATE, which may only be like the fourth chess deck builder I've played on the channel. Okay, there's Joker slots. Your Balatro is showing. But, okay. See your name. A nameless piece of nothing. Who are you? My name is Chess Battle Advanced. Okay. Okay, SDS's map screen. And now, kill the king using the cards in your hand by select deselect. You can see King's Health at top right. You get 5 mana per turn. If you press end turn, you lose 1 round blood. Okay, so you have 15 turns or something, I guess. So there's period blood in this game, I see. Okay, but let's see how this works. Play a rook into there, I guess, and it's hitting. You need to wait 1 round before moving your piece, and it costs the mana. Once the king, only the king takes damage. Other pieces are defeated instantly. The opposite also true. What is the opposite? What's the opposite? Okay. So it costed mana to use the piece. Okay, so do I gain it per turn? Because I feel like doing that. Okay, I seem to gain 5 mana back. When the enemy king's turn begins, he plays the next pattern card. Click under the card to see how many rounds it takes. So it spawns friendly units on turn 3, 5, and 7. Throw a chess piece to defeat it. Okay, it's a trick. It lands on my starting row. It's a queen that landed there. But why don't I just... Oh, it got... Oh, wow, it got a turn there. But this has damage, right? And is 5. So I'll just, like, deal 2 with this hit. Okay, but also my turn's not over. Isn't the pawn hitting there? That means it's a bad idea for... Evolve charge sites. Okay, that's the promotion. It moves vertically forward, and there is a diagonal piece captures a keyword. Very funny to have it as a keyword. But yeah, it seems like I just want a pawn to hit the queen, and something else. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to cast this queen and hit here. And this is Summoning Sickness. I probably want to avoid... I'll move the rook there. Hopefully it can't, like, literally kill it on turn 1. It seems kind of nonsense. Es basura no puede definir ganancia. I think it could have killed... Okay, well, it could have killed no matter what, but... I guess I spawn a queen on it. Okay, but there's no pawn promotion, so they shouldn't get a free move, right? So I will spawn a pawn and a queen that attacks here. Okay. You just spawn as many pieces as possible here, and even if you somehow insta-kill... Oh, you're gone. Alright, with my queen at 4 attack, and there you go. I gained 3 rounds. What? Oh, wow. So the round currency is permanent between battles. Okay, add 2 cards. 2 types of cards, spell and peace. You can spawn chess pieces with peace cards. You can perform special actions with spell cards. Of course, that has no damage. Okay. Can I not skip? Okay. Give another move. Draw a card from the trash. It's a discard pile, effectively. Sacrifice a piece to gain 2x cost as mana. Except it costs 1 mana to play it anyway, so... Seems like you lose tempo there. It frees all actions. There's just King's patterns as well. And damage, it only affects enemy king. As only enemy's king can take damage. Okay. Well, this move is tempting and can give me 1-hit kills, yeah? Anyway, spell and trance, and seems like we didn't even get to pick any pieces. I don't know if that was intentional, or rigged in that way. Anyway, next fight, or actually an unfinished chess piece, still stuck in a little trial, stuck in its trial. What trail? Less typos in the full version. This one is Tell Chess, the other is us. What do you mean us? Where is the purpose of life? What's at the peak? Ice Peak. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing event. There's so much lore in that event. We could... Oh, you're forced to add it. Well, infinite horizontal vertical jump. Minotaur that also needs a spelling change. But, like, is that a better queen, I guess? 2 consumables. 2 to a selected piece, and then it disappears. Okay, I mean, then disappears just like exhaust or something. And the X2, it makes it sound like the piece will disappear for the other one. I think it's just that the consumable disappears, maybe. What the? I just dealt 3 damage to the enemy without effort? What the? But it says King's max health goes up, which, by the way, doesn't mean current health. But, well, let's just assume it is. The Knights cannot hit me at the moment, so... Like, do I spawn a queen here, or do I just do bishop and rook or something? I want to do bishop and rook. I really don't know when the king is capable of moving. But okay, it goes up to 7. Alright, I guess we'll just try to block both of them. And we will spawn a... I only have 4 mana this turn. Anyway, everything should be defended. Oh, I don't have mana. King's max health goes up again, but no spawning is happening. Okay. Oh, and it was sacrificed. Well, that's not great. But it jumps. Wait, does jump mean it can't hit that? Or does it... I think it should just mean that, like, it can do that no matter how many are in the way. However, I am a bit spooked by how I, like, you know it will just... I'll just lose all my pieces, and, like, that doesn't feel great. But the king cannot move, right? Because you'd rather have the pieces on the board, in my opinion, so... I'll do this much, but... Oh, I don't have mana to... Okay, well, sure. It always costs 1 mana to get the hit, correct? Yes. God, I wish I picked the sword now that I realize how this all works out. King spawns units. Which is the move, it doesn't matter. Goodbye. 4 HP, and it's gone. Alright, gain 3 rounds. I added Joker to my deck. It can be triggered and stays with you unless removed from the Joker slot. Maximum of 2 Jokers. Your queens deal 2 times 2, but others are halved. End a criminal playing card, you don't lose a round. Ooh. Each time the enemy king is defeated, priest that gains the final blow gains 1 attack permanently. Huh. Well, unfortunately, I don't support queens. I'm not that kind of person. So, and then I'm forced to add infinite, but -2 rounds. Ooh. Well, I certainly want piece sacrifice now. We have too many cards. A random piece from trash. Yeah, I'll pick it. Right, next round. Is that an event? What is it? No, a secret. It's called a secret. How is that a secret when it's the first... Like, I'm forced to take the... That's an event. Okay. -2, but a card. -2, but some gold. That's a lot of gold. Well, I don't know how much 4 blood is worth, effectively. But I'd prefer not to die for a stupid reason. So let's do that. Hopefully it won't screw me over or something. Alright, another enemy. Stuns. Blocks actions of peace. And opponent has like tons of rooks. That's a bit worrying. Bishop. I don't have anything that can really hit. The knight's about to get owned real soon, I bet. Oh, man. Okay, I guess... I don't even know. Spawn a bunch of, like, these. I don't know. Okay. So, I can do a knight fork. It's as much of that actually isn't really a fork, because enemies can just move. Stun. Blocking actions of that knight. Oh, what? 3 of them? Okay, that's crazy. Can I give it a stunned piece of move? Hard to say. So if we do this, I can't even do it. Can I do it on a stun piece? I kind of don't even want to try. Well, if I do this and give a piece another move, I can make it take the rook for free. Hopefully, though, I'm not, like, vulnerable to certain annoying things, like spawning, so I will defend this queen. Give one move to his random 3 pieces. What? Oh my god. Wow. Well, luckily the bishops aren't doing it much, yeah? Wow, that was potentially devastating. Let's spend a mana to do that. Now, this can attack the king, but the king has so much health. I have nothing in the trash at the moment. So these bishops are no threat to me as long as I don't do anything. But at the same time, I'm not really threatening anything with my own bishops. So maybe I just spawn like a rook or something. But a spawn is coming up. So that is a... So okay, let's test this. It dies, and then does the queen appear in the trash? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's my queen? Well, hopefully it doesn't scam me. Okay, I can't play it. Okay. Let's, I don't know, get a rook here. King spawns. You don't even know how many it spawns. What? Who is that? A knight with a top hat? What just happened? Oh, it just makes the rook... Does it switch into the other color? Wow. Alright, this bishop is free. It could have also taken here. Alright, Minotaur, which is better than my rook. Gives extra move. Oh my gosh. That means the bishop can go out of its range. Okay, never mind, I guess. Freeze all actions of a piece. That's not coming to roost. I'm interested in taking pieces. That probably means I just want to line this up. And I guess a pawn will go here to attack that, even though the attack isn't very much worth anything. Right, that king isn't real. It can't hurt you. However, I would like to probably do something like this and hit this king. Get a bishop here as well. Maybe I should have, like, tried to pawn promote, because that's a thing that we could do, and I haven't been spending my mana on it. Oh my god. I was gonna hit the king with these pieces, damn it. Well, I could sacrifice it. Okay, that seems like it was worth it. I had one wasted mana there. And it can only... It doesn't... Okay, it spawns there, and we have it. It also gives the rook an extra attack, which is what it should be the case anyway. Add a joker. Loot Hunter, we play 4 cards, all cost... What? But I already played 4 cards. Silly. You start with the queen, doesn't get trashed if unused. This is deranged. It's not possible to play 4 cards in a turn. I think. Unless I'm missing some way things are defined. Oh my god. Oh wait, why did I just make a sound? Anyway, of your played piece. I obviously want X2 because that feels like it's very efficient. It's like keeping a piece to your hand. No, not to your hand. Can jump over pieces, maybe? A lot of pieces get nothing out of getting that move, but, alright, there we go. Finally a gamble? Okay. Find the mark, pride, and... Oh god, oh god! I did not expect that to be that fast. And we got it, Effortless, effortless. What happens if I do another round? Okay. Oh my god. This is very chess-like, by the way. Oh god, I lost it. Oh, wow. Alright, cool. Whatever. That was very chess battle advanced. So let's check out the marketplace and see how many cards that I would like to add into my deck. Which is to say not at all. Control's infinite. Oh, wow. Can take control? That's really strong, right? Max, but I only have certain Joker slots. I mean, okay, even though that's a lot worse because I mean, control's really good, and I probably don't care about mana discount. So, what is my Joker situation? I don't understand, because don't I have 3 Jokers, probably, and now I can't use them all or something? No? 3 of 3? How did that happen? Well, anyway, 6 mana a turn, and the board is 6x6 now, and the king is in some throne, which is, cool. I don't know what this does. This is like a knight, but, like, it's different, and more Vibliulu-like. I guess Peace Sacrifice allows you to cheat mana in some way, which, this kind of makes sense, yeah? Okay, so I can play them all. Let's try it. Knight. Sacrifice it on purpose. There we go. And, you know, if I had the thing that would make all my pieces free, then I could, probably do nothing different. Oh. A bunch of dazes were added to my deck. I don't know. I think those are dazes. What? Who came up with that? Maybe it's the Minotaur, isn't it? It's exactly the Minotaur. Whoop. Okay, so we want to get control over pieces. I could play a rook in it and that, but I don't think so. I want to take pieces. Fills your deck with Dawes. Oh my god. But yes, let's take pieces and kill you using Diplomat and get pawns for free. Sends a bunch of trash to my deck, okay? I can still move, which is good. This will always be moving down. Can I not get rid of this? Wow, that's so painful. 25 health. How am I going to deal with that? Trash. I have a ton of pieces, so I could bring pieces on the... Random empty... Oh my god, because the queen. Doesn't get a move, though. So, can't get a move on. This pawn... Tibus. I think I can't sacrifice it. That's just too much. So I'll just have one empty mana, I guess. Believe's a little precarious. Is it a permanent knight move, by the way? Ooh, I didn't think about that. Oh, am I forced to move? Oh, I thought it was a permanent buff. Oh my god, whatever. I guess that was worth it, but that's not really what I thought was going to happen. Split. Copy King spawn adjacent with half health of left. Okay. Wow. 30. How am I going to beat that? That's annoying. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'm really worried. Right? Like, it's gonna... I've replayed peace. But isn't the best thing that I can do right now is just not use it? Because they'll freaking die. I'm just gonna wait for it to double over and over again and promote pawns. These schemes. Alright. Blocks axe, stuns my stuff slowly. Okay. What happens if a pawn promotes and hits a king or something with this, actually? Let's get the Diplomat. Oh, I don't have any pieces on the trash that I can use? Okay. And tons of pieces in the trash. I have pieces in the trash, so I should be able to use it. And ×2. Okay, sword is one of the best things ever, is what I feel like is true. Loudest noise. Alright, spawn, don't kill my queen, please. Don't cheat. Please don't do. You probably will do it. God damn it, God, this game is nonsense. So I mean, look, we hit this, yeah? And I can take a queen too on the first move. Now be careful because this one needs to die, and It needs to die more direly than any other piece, because it can freaking steal my crap. Okay, freaking crazy. One move to random 5 pieces. It didn't even kill anything. Okay, it will be unable to spawn soon, but my god, this has taken so much of my blood. Maybe I should sacrifice a piece to gain its cost 2x or whatever, but I don't feel like it. Diplomat again? Okay, so let's see the pawn interactions or whatever. King's max health +5, of course. Now, this is not +5 factorial like the description says. It's not a queen, which means I got scammed again, kind of. Okay, sacrifice this, get out of here, and we'll be sacrificing queens into you from now on. Alright, tons of garbage in the deck as usual. So this is the safest place to... Yeah, this is our last complete nonsense spawn. You know, 3 rooks, that's fair and balanced game. Okay, but on the plus side, there's absolutely no more stupid rug pulls that can happen. Maybe I should have L moved into the... Yeah, that should have L moved. Whoops. Back to life doesn't work? Okay, well, of course it doesn't. That rook's probably not actually doing anything. Hold on, do this, and we are soon getting a kill, right? Whole lot of nothing there. Oh, it killed it completely. What? That seems arbitrary. Why did that happen? Okay, sure. Anyway, 300 coins. Finally, we meet the voice to push you forward, the way you question. You sit at the end of the pride terms, but don't... them not so... I should have understood from attitude. You're separate pieces now. And proceed on your journey. You've cleansed yourself of me, alright. Apparently we had this about yourselves, and now we want to not have any more pride. What now? Is this another 5? Only 5 blood. I just lost tons in the boss battle. Well, I sure hope it's a demo and not Act 2. I don't know. Yeah, okay. That's the demo of helmet. I mean chest plate. I mean leggings. I mean boots. Bye.